Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jock Peterson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 13.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Chu. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Inciarte now for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Anthony Rizzo makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. One out and a runner on third. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Jonathan Lucroy bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. In tied at 93, ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Shoe coming on. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Into the box, Pablo Corona. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.J. Hardy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gaddis moves over. 2 gone. Jonathan Scope set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Matt Wieters gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Evan Gaddis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Tillman's got his target. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Cliff Pennington set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Trumbo, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Andrelton Simmons comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. Ender Inciarte will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jock Peterson is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Yeah, you need a good leadoff at-bat here, man. It'd be big if they could punch back a little bit in this inning.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Inciarte. He's got it 1 away. Adam Jones is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
At the knees, strike 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Manny Machado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Bounce towards the second baseman. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Anthony Rizzo
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Nope,
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Tillman gets the sign. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Angels have opened it up to 4-1. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Evan Gattis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Hardy for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Yunel Escobar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. J.J. Hardy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit down the third base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jonathan Scope will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first. Cliff Pennington is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Angels, second baseman.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Tillman's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Skied into very shallow right. Trumbo over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Inciarte.
High in the air out to center field. Jones posts under it, and that ends the inning. Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Matt Wieters.
And it's grounded foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jock Peterson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another one sent foul. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Tillman into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones on the move. 2 down. Jonathan Lucroy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Trumbo has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mark Trumbo will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to third, fielded by Escobar. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Manny Machado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fouled straight back. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hard hit at third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to Evan Gattis will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
left fielder, Evans.
Belted high in the air out to left. Peterson looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Up next for the Angels, designated hitter.
It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Mitch Moreland is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yunel Escobar is at the plate as he looks at ball one. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Cliff Pennington. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Pennington.
Taken high and deep to right. Trumbull going back on it to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ball 2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. J.J. Hardy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot to third. Escobar is there. Pennington on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Ender Inciarte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off in the inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And he'll round it and try for third. And the Angels are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Ramirez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbull has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peterson comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Matt Wieters comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Jock Peterson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Driven out to deep left center field. Gaddis ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Adam Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Mark Trumbo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The third baseman, number 13.
A 3-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. His second of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. 3 runs already home here. Jose Alvarez will get the call here as he'll take over. Fly ball out to right field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Evan Gaddis comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Jones has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Yunel Escobar strides in, grounded out his last time through. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones shading to his right, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Pablo Corona, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. J.J. Hardy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. tap fouled at home plate. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Scorched to third. And, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Now
Joe Smith.
the Angels, number 38, Joe Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Cliff Pennington. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 9 hits.